For Oregon Tech will be Weber as Waits sits down. Also in for Simpson, 41, Josh Delamarter, as Beskeen has a seat. And one more here for Carvalho, this to give Tech its largest lead of the night, which would be 12, and he does. 42-30 with 1:10 remaining here. Simpson across half court with the basketball. Kirkland picks up the screen, kicks the ball back out. They'll rotate it around the perimeter, drive down the lane, scoop it to the hoop, no, as Thacker falls on the shot and a foul on Oregon Tech. Danny doesn't like it, fouls on Carvalho.
Number 31,
and he's getting an explanation.
And the official's explaining to him, you can't see it, I saw it, it's a foul. So to the foul line will be Thacker, 50% free throw shooter on the season. And his first free throw, no good. He'll have one more.
Looks like a 50%.
Does look like a 50% free throw shooter. Basin Immediate Care, open Sundays and holidays, 9 to 3. Basin Immediate Care, where the doctor is in every day. Proud sponsor of Hustlin' Owl basketball, as he does get one of two. Faust will come out with 57.8 seconds remaining. Duncan Schramm, 0 for 3 in the ball game, will come in. Dunk does have a rebound and an assist thus far, as Moore will bring the ball up with Oregon Tech ahead. Moore down the lane, no. Rebound to Weber. Weber with it. 45 on the game clock, 35 on the shot clock. Back to Schramm, left wing. Back out on top, Moore with it, right wing. He drives down behind the back, cut off. Skip pass back over to Schramm. Schramm, Weber in the corner, won't take the three. He'll kick it back out. Carvalho cut off, get it to Schramm. Schramm down low to JJ. JJ does a nice job to save it. It's tipped. Tech keeps it alive. Weber baseline, his shot rejected, and a foul there on Simpson as Weber was going for the rebound after the rejection with 18.4 seconds remaining. Foul will go on Thacker, his first. Fast and furious here, BT.
It is. It certainly is.
Number 3, Florida State trails Miami 26-23 late in the fourth quarter, Bobby. Keeping an eye on that scoreboard. Oregon State just underway. First free throw is good by Weber. Tech lead back up to 12. He can give us our largest lead of the night of 13 as Moore and Schramm come out. Van Kirk comes back in along with Faust. As Andrew Weber, the freshman from Roseburg, missed the foul shot. Faust though the rebound. Tech will hold for one, leading it by 12. Danny wants a timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll take the break. 12.4 seconds remaining in the half.
Fall brings us brightly colored leaves, cool mornings and warm days, colds and the flu. Stop by Basin Immediate Care today, get a flu shot, and reduce your risk of catching whatever bug happens to plague the Clarence Basin this year. Basin Immediate Care has a doctor on staff and no appointments are necessary. They're open weekdays 8 to 7 and Sundays and holidays from 9 to 3 to fit almost any schedule. Get a flu shot at Basin Immediate Care, where the doctor is in every day on Shasta and the Crater Lake Parkway.
Back to Hustlin' Owls basketball on 92.5 KLAD FM.
Well, we've got exactly 12.4 seconds remaining in the first half. 43-31. Tech will play for one. Here's Mike.
All right, Bobby. By the way, Weber's missed foul shot stopped the streak of 14 straight for Tech. They're now 14 of 15. Tech will get it in. Moore top of the key with 5 on the shot clock. He'll step back from long range. In and out, no. Ball tipped. Rebound Simpson, and that will be the half. That shot just rimmed in and out. It would have given him 20. Halftime score, Oregon Tech leads it 43-31. Tech in the first half, Bobby, without a turnover. Simpson with 10. You look at the initial stats, Tech 12 of 34, shooting 35%. Simpson 11 of 22 for 50%. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have Jack Kegg, Oregon Tech head cross-country coach, will be here. We'll talk to him at the half, and, of course, we'll go over your complete look at your stats. Your halftime score, once again, Oregon Tech 43, Redhawks of Simpson 31.
I'm Ray Holiday from Holiday Jewelry. One of my goals has always been to constantly improve our repair and custom manufacturing shop. Ongoing improvements in equipment and techniques, laser welding, CAD modeling software, and taking the very best care of your jewelry as is possible. In keeping with that tradition, our policy at Holiday Jewelry is your repair is done right and it's done on time or it is free. I've always known our repairs are the highest quality, and now I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Ring sizing on time, chain repair so you can hardly find the seam, diamonds and all stones set properly. Here at Holiday Jewelry, your jewelry is taken care of by experienced craftsmen. With 60 years combined experience, we understand how important your jewelry is, whether it is your first ring or an heirloom from great-grandma. Jewelry repair, done right, on time, or it's free. That's my promise to you. You can find us under the clock tower at the Jefferson Square.
Where you fall in love with our prices. Holiday Jewelry.
Nothing beats the aroma of fresh cooked bacon. And nothing beats the Highway 97 breakfast specials you'll find at Club Moya Casino. Stop in and get eggs, bacon, and toast for just 97 cents. Or if you prefer, you can sink your teeth into a giant pancake for the same price. Want a little bit more to eat? Grab a bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich for just $1.29. Start your day off right with the Highway 97 breakfast specials at Club Moya Casino. Offer for a limited time only. Dine in only. No substitutions allowed.
Hey, everybody, got an announcement to make.
The halftime report is brought to you by Les Schwab Tires. Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
When we're alone in our cars, we take on many different personalities. Sometimes we're a parking lot nature show narrator.
Hey, there's one, just past the hedge, the silver minivan. Let's creep forward. We want to get closer, but we don't want to startle him. Is he coming? Going? Feeding? Oh, it looks like he's going! We have captured a truly majestic parking spot today.
Whoever you are in your car, you'll feel safer after a trip into Les Schwab. They've got all the tires you need for winter driving. Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
Since 1894, Ameriprise Financial has been working hard for their clients' futures, never taking a bailout. Today, Dan Gellner and Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, remains true to the vision of always putting clients first. They're ready to help you feel more confident about your financial future. Call Dan Gellner and Associates today at 541-885-5499. Office is located at 735 Commercial Street in Klamath Falls. Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated. Member FINRA and SIPC. Time now for OIT at the Break, a look at the Oregon Institute of Technology and its faculty and students. Hello, I'm Rob Sims, and coming up, we'll share the benefits of earning an Oregon Tech degree online.
When it comes to the next step in your education, consider OIT, the Western Region's 8th-ranked college, according to U.S. News and World Report, and the top 60 among engineering bachelor's and master's universities in the nation. Find out more about Oregon Tech by visiting them online at oit.edu.
The distance education program at the Oregon Institute of Technology was started in the late 1990s and has evolved from one program to the 12 available today. Director of Distance Education Barbara DeKalb says more than ever, earning an online degree has numerous career advancement advantages.
For the health folks which are already employed, it's advancement in their field, or it's a way to get into management.
From degrees in management to health-related fields such as vascular technology, employers nationwide are recognizing the benefits of hiring or promoting people with online degrees.
We've had students come back and tell us that employers loved that they did a distance ed program because it didn't take away time from their actual job. But more importantly, that completing a program like that really enhanced their already decent skills in time management, in organizational skills.
While the Oregon Institute of Technology distance education program benefits students all over the country, DeKalb says Klamath Basin residents are prime candidates to earn a degree online.
We have great articulation agreements with Plymouth Community College in our management program, and so it's already set up with a transfer policy. The health-related programs, an x-ray tech or a respiratory therapist with an associate degree working at Sky Lakes could decide they want a bachelor's degree and come into our program.
Find out more about the Oregon Institute of Technology's distance education programs online at oit.edu. For OIT at the Break, I'm Rob Sims.
Hustlin' Owls basketball on 92.5 KLAD FM Klamath Falls.
Welcome back. We are at the halftime report brought to you by Les Schwab Tire Centers, joined now by Oregon Tech cross country and track and field head coach Jack Kegg. And Jack, the Lady and Hustling Owls cross country team are on their way to Kansas for the national tournament, and something that has never happened at Oregon Tech is to get a full team back there. And this year, the Hustling and Lady Owls both get to both go.
Yes, and we're very excited about that opportunity. It's the kids worked really hard to do it, and it's really amazing. We're just kind of floating around right now on clouds.
We've seen the progression the last couple of years, but if folks aren't familiar with how the scoring works, you guys get to take 7 athletes back for each gender back to Kansas, which basically are your teams, and then the top 5 high scoring score in the match, and then that's how they determine who wins the national title, correct?
And that's correct. And so scoring's based on what place you are in the national meet. Low score wins.
So like first place is 1 point, I assume?
Correct. And so a perfect score would be 15. You'd have the first 5 runners in the race.
We used to say a couple years ago that the Cascade Conference in men's basketball was the best conference, in the country. Boy, it'd be hard to find another conference as tough as the Cascade Conference when it comes to cross country.
Yes. We're taking 5 teams on the men's side this year out of the conference, and that's the most of any conference in the country. And we really had a 6th team that was in the hunt for an at-large bid.
On the men's side, we've seen Paul Adams just progressively get better and better every year. He's the team captain leading the men's team. But on the women's team, you've had Mary Matchett really work very hard to get where she's at, and talk about her on this leading this women's side.
Well, Mary Matchett has been our leader for the last year and a half, and